Hey everybody, it is Tom and I'm super late. I apologize. I don't have my watch on either. I had to work late at work and it pushed me to being super late for this live stream, but I made it. I'm here at the Animal Kingdom, supposed to be meeting John Self here. I have not been in contact with him. So we'll see if I see him or not. Yeah, I don't even know what time it is because it's 4:52. Okay, yeah, I'm about a half hour late start. It's supposed to start at 4:30. I was quite literally still working. I think I logged out right at 4:28, 4:29. I managed to get dressed, get here, park, and do everything I need to do and start the live stream before 5 o'clock, so that's cool. Park is open till 6 p.m. this evening, so I have an hour to walk around and relax. Oh my God, the bubbles. What a cluster, I swear. It's my last day of the week because tomorrow I'm flying to New Orleans. I'm going on a cruise with my sister. So it could be easy when I had to go. All right, John, if you're watching, buddy, I think I'm gonna go left. Yep, I'm going left, baby. Oh man, what a day. Still a lot of cars in the old parking lot. It's been an overcast, rainy day. Earlier in the day, I'm not sure what time. Man, it was really coming down. John's been in the park all day, I believe. We'll find out when we see him, but I hope he found cover. I didn't even get a chance to promote, not that the link I send actually... Oh, yeah, there you go. Not the link I ever post actually is the one that it is when I start this bad boy, but I'm sure this is not the link that I prepared. The Tree of Life Garden is a very warm day, I will say. I ran this morning and I was like, wow, it's humid. I was like, I mean, I sweat every time I run, even when it is cold, but I was like, not summer sweating, but I was sweating pretty good. TMI, I know. Oh, I don't even have the chat on, sorry. Oh, you said left, John. And I went left. I didn't have the chat on, so. Welcome everyone. Yes, that's right. We're a day early for the live stream. I usually do Wednesdays. However, tomorrow I will be flying to New Orleans, so I will not be able to do a live stream tomorrow evening. So I'm doing it today. And since I had to do it a day early, and Elena couldn't join me anyway because she has plans on Tuesdays and Thursdays. She takes classes. I figured I might as well do the Animal Kingdom and come early. So I scheduled a live stream for 4:30, thinking I'd get here probably around 4, hang out, do a nice leisurely live stream from 4:30 to 6. And of course, work had other ideas. But that's okay. The breeze is absolutely beautiful. I'm heading towards Africa, John. I think. I don't know. I need to head towards a bar. Necesito Tusker House Restaurant. African margarita sounds delightful. Okay. Let's see. Oh, the iced tea. I like that one. I'm getting the iced tea. Yes, sir. Can I get the iced tea, please?
One?
Yes. Hey, there he is. When you go to a bar, John's always there, ready to spill my drink when I get it.
Well, somebody needs to.
Negatory.
Somebody needs to spill your drink. We'll be right behind you. I just got the one machine going. So credit card? Or
Yes.
cash? Credit card?
Yep.
You want a straw to drink with?
Please, if you don't mind.
Go ahead on the card. You can tap it. You can swipe it. We'll put the chip in there. You need a signature from you, so hang it.
No worries.
1704 went on your card. Come on, I'm running out of paper, but you can still
Yeah, I
make it
see
out.
that. Yeah, yeah.
Put a total there in the middle.
Yep.
And then just sign on the bottom. Here. You're good, right?
I'm good, thank you. I'm sorry.
You old enough? You're 21?
Yes, you already saw my ID. Do you want to see it
You
again?
didn't see the ears? You haven't had, was it Bob? Or, I don't know, it was me. Was it me?
Why
or
didn't you
Bob?
question me?
You got a couple gray, man. One right there.
How dare you?
Right in the chin there.
I think you're talking about my friend here. Wow. There you go. Harambe iced tea. Very good. All right, let's walk down the street, John, and see what you did today. A couple grays. I'll take my gratuity back. So were you here all day?
I was not here all day. I know you've been busy, but my social media indicates that I have been
Oh, yeah.
here, Coronado Springs, Epcot, and back here.
Oh, wow, you are busy.
Stuff to do.
You ran between the raindrops? Because at one point, I looked outside and like, what is that noise? And it was coming down pretty good.
It was coming down pretty good here. It came down pretty good this morning, but I calculated it out because I was watching the radar the whole time.
You knew when to move.
Came out. I was going to do the magic park hopping thing, but the buses were taking way too long, so I went to Coronado Springs.
Safari still open? No way.
Until 5.
Oh, want to do it? Let's do it. Let's go. Can we take a drink on it?
As long as it has a lid, otherwise you
It doesn't have a lid. Damn it. Can I walk through the queue in it? We're so close. I could. How long's the queue?
It's gonna be a walk. Basically, as long as it takes.
But we can walk slow.
You can get up to the dock.
Let's go.
I used to have a blogger friend who posted about it closing at 5.
I did see that one.
I know.
Oh yeah, I got this. It has been a very long time since I've done this.
Well, as you're learning, towards the end of the day, this is almost a walk-on. I do it probably once, twice a month. Because you know, I like to finish my work day at Animal Kingdom, you know.
You do like that.
I do. There's practical reasons for that also.
Well, that is true, yeah. Well, I'm done with my drink. That's good to show you how much ice they put in these things.
And disrupting through life cycles. It is therefore our shared responsibility.
Who's excited to go on the safari?
Creatures. And so
I know John is.
John enjoys this story.
Tom enjoys it too.
He remembers, you know, when it was, top ride here.
It's no slouch, you know.
No, it's second now. Behind Flight of Passage.
Oh. Wait a minute, the river journey.
Please. I saw that today, 75-minute wait.
75-minute wait. Woo!
River journey.
Yikes. Alright. That was a quick $19.04 with my... I should have taken it back since he said I had gray hairs. I'm supposed to flatter the customer.
Are you?
I think so, no? I guess he already got... I already filled it out, so I guess not.
Yeah, I guess not.
Securely store any personal items. If you are in a nice safari, don't forget to turn off the flash on your camera.
Never. Turn off the flash.
Have a wonderful safari. And as we say here in
I didn't even get a chance to pack either.
welcome
That sounds like a problem for you.
It is. I think it'll do anything.
Isn't this the same phenomenon? Sorry, behind the scenes discussion. Every conversation we have with you before you go on a trip is I haven't packed yet.
Hello. No,
Yes. Well, I mean, you're right. It only happens 4/4 of the time.
It looks like we're going to be in the back.
Maybe.
Can we get our own car, please? 2, please.
Actually, row 2 right here.
Aggravated by this adventure. Expected mothers should not
John, you want to go in first? So I
Sure.
take the end.
remain seated with your hands, arms, feet and legs inside and remember to watch your shoulders.
Alright, my friends on the right, watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs. Doors can be slotted closed here.
Carrier doors are closed and you're out clear.
And Salty Sun awarded here in Harambe. We do like to say Twende beans. Let's go.
Whoa!
Jumbo, everybody, here, booty. Welcome aboard. My name is Caitlin. I'm going to be your safari guide today. Up above you, you're seeing that animal spotting guide, and that's up there helping y'all out identifying some of the animals that live out here on the reserve. Now, friends, I've got some rules on board. These rules are extremely important for your safety. Everybody on board the truck, including myself, we're all going to remain fully and completely seated at all times. Hey, just keep those hands, arms, feet, legs, and objects inside of the truck. Another very important rule on board, I'm a real driver and these are real animals. Just make sure we're not calling out to them whatsoever, and also trying to keep that volume to a minimum because we are entering into their homes and we want to be nice and respectful to them. But other than all that, again, welcome aboard. This is the Little Italy Forest, home to many different animals like the one over there on the right. That is called an okapi, and a lot of people mistake the okapis to be related to zebras because on their hindquarters and on their legs they've got those black and white stripes. The black and white stripes are really for camouflage. Do have close relatives though, and they are second cousins to giraffes. And how they are relatives, or the thing that they have in common is that they have a really long purple tongue, a lot of muscles in there. It's called a prehensile tongue, and also their skull structures pretty similar to one another. Okapi skulls are about half the size of a giraffe skull. On the left, they're way in the back eating their dinner hay. There is a black rhino there. Now, black rhinos are actually pretty small. They're the smallest rhino in the rhino species, rhino family, coming in at 3,000 pounds. But all rhinos, though, have that horn. And that horn is made out of keratin. And keratin's the same thing of what our fingernails and our hair is made out of. Now on the on the right-hand side here, we're going to see some bongos. Bongos are known to be the ghosts of the forest because of how well they can blend in. When they lean their heads back, their heads and their horns can go really flat, helping them move through thick and tangled foliage pretty fast out here in the forest. And then on the left-hand side here, too, we're going to see some greater kudu, and they're the second largest antelope that live out here on the reserve, coming in at 55 inches tall from hoof to shoulder. But now we're going to head out of the Little Italy Forest and go on into the Sapi River. And with the animals that live in the Sapi River like to spend their time in the water or near the water. And the first animal we're going to spot and talk about down here in the Sauk River is going to be a type of bird species. We're going to look at the pelicans down here on that right-hand side on that little island. Those are called pink-backed pelicans. They get their name because during mating season, their skin turns a very vibrant pink color. You can sometimes see it through their feathers. Also known to be colonial nesters. So what that means is that they like to build all their nests super close together. Also seeing a hippo in the water there as well. But hippos are fully submerged into the water and they can hold their breath for about 5 to 8 minutes long. There's another one on the left there too, actually a couple more on the left. And how they get like that purple, orangish pink color to them is an oil that they secrete, and they use that oil as a natural sunscreen. Hippos are herbivores. They do eat plants, and with the hippos that live out here on the reserve, they love their lettuce and love their watermelon. And they love their watermelon because of the sweetness to it. Fully grown hippo can actually fit a full watermelon inside their mouth because they can open up their mouth so wide to about 4 feet wide. So super, super, super big. Also see coming around the corner here on the left, we're going to spot some Nile crocodiles. Now crocodiles do have a bone crushing bite of about 2,000 psi. Just make sure everybody's fully seated back there for me. Now, easy way to tell the difference between a croc and an alligator is actually by their nose. So a crocodile's nose is nice and round. Remain seated back there for me, friends. And an alligator nose is a little bit more square and wider as well. So a couple ways to tell the difference between the two of them. But now we're going to head out of the Sauk River and start to head into one of my favorite places out here on the reserve. And we'll see why in just a little bit. We're going to keep going around these corners here. Now here at Animal Kingdom, we're kind of known for something called the Tree of Life, if anybody hasn't heard of it or has seen of it today. Well, the Tree of Life is actually inspired off of this tree on this right-hand side. This is called the baobab tree. Baobab tree gets a nickname of the Tree of Life because inside of that tree there is about 30,000 gallons of water just sitting in there. So humans and animals during the dry season in Africa can go to a baobab tree and get water to stay hydrated. Now this road we're going to start to head down is called Savannah Overlook, which is the start of the West Savannah. And the West Savannah is home to some more common animals like giraffes and zebras and elephants, but it's also home to some uncommon animals as well. So we're going to try to talk about everybody that we can going through here. I will say it is dinner time and bedtime for a lot of these animals, so we're going to do our best to see who we can all spot going through the rest of the Savannah here. See an animal coming on up here. It is a type of antelope species. Looks like they might be standing up ready to go on inside for the night. But they're going to be on the left here, and these are called sable antelope. Sable antelopes, they are the emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. They got some pretty big horns, small curve backwards to them. Those horns are going to help to defend off predators when sneaking up behind them. So what they'll do is that they'll lean their heads back and then just knock off those predators. Now those horns can also be very intimidating to predators as well, and when they want to be intimidating, they're going to start to put their noses toward the ground, and perspective-wise, those horns are going to look a lot bigger than what they actually are. Also coming up here, we are definitely going to get to see a very spread out confusion as well. And a confusion is what a group of wildebeest are called. Now, wildebeest, they can migrate from 500 to 1,000 miles a year. Now, when they stampede, they can also kick up so much dust that you can see it from outer space. And they're also the second most populated mammal in the entire world, because us humans are actually going to be that #1 most populated.
Yeah.
We'll also see before they head on inside the tallest animal that lives out here on the reserve. They're going to be on the left. Come on up here. We'll get to spot some Maasai giraffe. Now, how we can tell that these are Maasai giraffe is actually by their spots. All of their spots are different shapes, different sizes, jagged edges, and a little bit further apart as well. Now, they can grow up to about 16 to 20 feet tall, so it makes sense that a group of them is called a tower. When they sleep, they like to sleep standing up, so they're on their toes and ready to go when that predator is approaching. And that's the same thing if a mom giraffe is giving birth. So, if mama's giving birth, mama doesn't lay down. She actually likes to stay standing up. Baby will drop about 6 feet to the ground. When baby hits the ground, that's going to move fluid out of their lungs to help them to breathe a little bit better. And a baby giraffe can stand, walk, and run within the first 15 to 30 minutes of being born, because it would be right there with mom when that predator is approaching. We're also going to pass by these really big cows here on this right-hand side. Not actually called really big cows. They're actually called Ankole cattle. Ankole cattle's horns can grow up to 9 feet long, and inside is a honeycomb-like structure. Has blood pumping through there, and that's acting as a natural AC system for them. So when it gets really, really hot outside here, the inner body temperature for the Ankole cattle are also running on that hot side. Got to keep the blood circulation going, and those horns help them out. Also see coming down off the hill here on the left, we got a pretty big opening to see an African elephant. Now, how we can tell that this is an African elephant is actually by the shape of their ears. Their ears are almost the exact same shape as the continent of Africa. When they flap their ears back and forth, they're going to use them as big floppy fans to try to cool themselves off. And when they do that, they can cool down their body temperatures by about 30 degrees. Also see another type of bird coming around the corner here, more common. We are going to see some greater flamingos. If you look amongst the bunch, there is a couple on the top of their heads, down to their necks, and on their legs and feet. Kind of have like a black-gray color to them. That's because they are not like mom and dad just yet. How mom and dad get that pink coloring is by eating beta-carotene, which is in shrimp. And a group of flamingos, just like this one, is called a flamboyance. We're going to start to make our way out of the West Savannah here, across the West Savannah. Heading into the East Savannah, might see a couple of different free-roaming animals. You see a couple of cats as well as we go through here. So we're going to kind of look all around to see who we can find. You see one type of cat moving around on Cat Hill coming up. We're going to see some cheetahs walking around over here on this left-hand side. Now, cheetahs can run from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds. And they also have that super long tail of theirs. That really long tail is going to help them to change directions when they are running super fast. Cheetahs do not retract their claws back into their paws like most cats do. They're actually going to keep them out, and that's going to help them into gripping the ground and to run it faster. And then we'll start to come up onto this rock formation here. It's called a copy. Copy is home to one animal that loves to look over their land to make sure that everything's correct, everything's in order, and everything's going accordingly to the way they like it and the way they want it. And it is the lions. That's the lioness there. Lions sleep 18 to 20 hours a day because they are nocturnal. They do most of that hunting during the nighttime. Lioness actually do most of the hunting for the pride, while the males, they're going to stay back with the kiddos and to protect their territory as well. Now, their vision is just as good as ours during the daytime, but then when it becomes night, their vision actually gets about 6 times better because that's when they do most of their hunting. Now, the male was out here. He kind of flipped up his tail a little bit. We just got to see if I can get a good look. There he goes, starting to head on inside for the nighttime. We'll get another great look at her before she heads in. And kind of see him down there. animal that we didn't spot. They were on the right-hand side of the truck, and they are going to be again. There they are. They kind of look like giant fluffy deers off in the distance there. Those are actually called waterbuck. And waterbucks spend most of their time near the water, hence their name, but they also have an oily type consistency on their fur. That one kind of smells bad, so they use it as a defense mechanism. But it's also waterproof, so they're going to run and jump into the water to get away from their predators as fast as they can, and they'll stay in the water for as long as they would like to stay away from their predators. Also seeing some ostrich eggs on that right-hand side of the truck there too. Fully grown human can stand on an ostrich egg and it will not break. And 2 dozen chicken eggs, or 24 chicken eggs, is the equivalent to 1 ostrich egg. Now coming up here, this is the Warden's Post, and the Warden's Post is starting to get close to the Harambe village, so that does mean that our safari is unfortunately starting to come to an end. On behalf of all Kilimanjaro safari guides and myself, Caitlin, all the way up here in the front, hope we had a great safari today. Hope we saw our favorite animal, learned a new fact about our favorite animal, saw a new animal, everything like that and more. Now, all the animals we saw out here on the reserve, here at Animal Kingdom, and all across the Walt Disney World Resort property, they still need our help. So one of the easiest, most simplest of ways to help them out is actually just by recycling. So making sure that you're properly disposing of any of those paper, plastic, or glass products, so they're not getting sent back out into the atmosphere, but especially not getting sent back out into our oceans as well. Another great thing that we can do to help out these animals, if you'd like, is to donate to the Disney Conservation Fund. Disney will match every single dollar, every single cent, and it's going to go straight back to these animals, helping rebuild their populations, rebuild their habitats, helping out conservation projects the Disney Conservation Team is working on, but also helping out nonprofit organizations that Disney is helping and supporting all across the world. And if you are wanting to donate, you can donate at any merchandise location here at Animal Kingdom, and you'll also get a cool little button as well when you donate. Now, my friends, here in Harambe, we do not like to say goodbye because it is way too final and way too sad. What we like to say, though, is a Swahili phrase, which is Kwaherini. So, Kwaherini, my friends, go well, and hope you enjoy the rest of your day here at Animal Kingdom or wherever your next adventure takes you. For all my wilderness explorers on board as well, you did ride on the Simba 1, that is SIMBA, and then the number 1. Alrighty, my friends, on the right, watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs are sliding open. Have a great rest of your day. Stay wild, stay hydrated out there. Sante Sana, thank you all so much, and Kwaherini.
Victoria, hello, Betches by D. Howdy. I hope you enjoyed the safari. It's been a minute since I've ridden a safari, so that was nice. And it's also nice to ride it when it's not 125 degrees, when you can actually not worry about the sun melting you. So that was absolutely wonderful. So fantastic. Let me try to get out of here. Let's see. John, how was the safari for you, sir?
Oh, it was a good safari. You
Yeah.
never know what's going to happen later in the day.
Nope.
It can be great, or you can see nothing.
Exactly.
So,
I like it. I like the you know, the wet, overcast. It was nice. Uh-oh. I hope you're not planning on buying a thingamajigger. Alright, how do we get out of this, Jones? All right, this way?
yeah. Don't give away your lack of theme park knowledge to your audience.
I'm just playing. Of course I know where I'm going. Hey, if you like watching John and I ride a Disney attraction, please like the channel. That would be awesome. Or subscribe to the channel and like the video, I suppose. I did it backwards.
Have a good night.
Thank you. You too. We still have 40 minutes at this park to explore. Do you want to try to sneak onto Thingamajigger right at 6? You know, John. You know.
No, in this case, I don't know.
Actually, we could either ride Kilimanjaro, not Kilimanjaro. Jeez Louise.
See, this is a normal experience me talking to Tom.
Damn it.
I get a lot of indefinite words and I'm supposed to translate it.
Yes, translate the coaster, man.
Do you mean Expedition Everest?
Ah,
Extreme
yes.
Journey.
Expedition Everest. You know, I've yet to ride that since moving here. We're going on 2 years?
I've yet to ride that since getting an annual pass.
Oh, okay. So we're both lacking. Oh, yes. Well, Adventures by D says need some warm Florida weather. What's Tampa like? I can't imagine Tampa's too much cooler than here. I could be wrong.
What are you talking about?
Adventures by D's wishing for some warm Florida weather.
So why are you asking him about Tampa?
You are so correct. Atlanta. All right, you know what? Thank God I'm going on a cruise. I think I've snapped. I've lost
I know you've lived in Florida a while, Tom, but the rest of the
all
country
perception.
is facing major cold.
Even in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I tell you one thing, Adventures by D, it is not cold here in the least.
It will be Florida cold the next couple of days while you're gone.
Good.
It is going to drop the lows into the 30s.
30s?
Yep.
Here.
I don't know why you have to question
Oh
everything
my
I say.
God. All right, everybody. Evacuate Florida. Thank God I'll be in Mexico. Holy mackerel. 30s? John, what are you going to do?
Same thing I always do.
I guarantee my AC will still kick on.
I guarantee your AC will kick on.
At some point, that damn thing will still kick on. Look how pretty. Let's make a plan. Wait, 23 in Atlanta? Holy shoot. Hey, Edmund. Uh-oh. Watch out for puddles.
Mom told you to watch out for puddles.
Never seen this Feathered Friends in flight.
I think I do recall you saying that the last time we were at Animal Kingdom. It's not a bad show.
Yeah, I guess. Animal shows aren't really my thing.
I mean, I know you're partial to the.
Kites.
You are partial to kite tails, yes.
Kite tails.
We have a bunch of stuff we're not using anymore. Let's throw a show together.
Hey, 3:30. Only one show time today?
They had 3 shows.
Oh.
They were just too lazy to change that one.
Disney Junior, hello. Welcome. I believe he will. Good afternoon. Disney Junior likes the show, so
See?
at some point I'm sure I'll see it. Maybe not. I was always a fan of the Nemo show. Then when it came back, I don't enjoy it nearly as much as the older one. Never really enjoyed The Lion King. I mean, it's fine for what it is.
You preferred the 45-minute Nemo show?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm a purist.
Yeah, when I think of you, I think purist. I'm sorry, you can't ride Cali River Rapids.
I would like to ride Cali River Rapids.
All right, it's going through refurb.
On a day like today, it wouldn't be bad. Especially since it's raining.
Did we just cover the cold thing already? We covered that already, right?
Right now it's not cold.
Today.
Yeah. When's the cold front come in? Tomorrow?
Soon.
Soon?
Hey, I don't mean to play meteorologist here for a second, but
Should we get okay?
did
Do
you
do
sense-
the
did you sense
do the
the
hand thing.
did you sense
Coming in
the
from the west.
temperature that you were given about Atlanta?
23. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's coming here. Oof, that's not pretty. Oh, there she is. Look how beautiful. Well, thank goodness I'm getting on a jet plane. Don't know if I'll be back again. I couldn't figure out how the part of that song goes.
I am personally shocked that you did not
Jump
know the lyrics of the song.
on a jet. Wait, I'm going on a no.
This is, once again, those of you, if you like to know the idiosyncrasies of Tom, this is a common one. He literally can come up with the tune, almost perfectly the tune to every song on the planet.
Yeah,
Can't get the words right for any of them.
No, don't need to. Words are subjective. I prefer my own words.
Did I mention that Tom also prefers heavy metal music? There could be a connection.
I am a heavy metal fan, yes.
Yeah, but we were stuck.
Going on a jet plane. Is that right? Don't know if I'll be back
this is like
again.
The game we played where we play, see if Tom can find his way around. This is where we play the game. See if Tom can get the lyrics right.
I think
See if his audience will help him.
that's right.
Okay.
And here it is. R.I.P. Gone too soon.
Of course, I'm going to suggest maybe you need a passive verb and a noun before your participle there. But
I'm going.
well.
I've gone? No, passive verb? I don't know what that means. I think it's I'm going on a jet. That doesn't flow though. I don't think I got the beat down.
Okay.
These ducks seem a little heavy.
You mean drunk?
They seem a little thick, you know?
Yeah, because they are the animal kingdom.
They're eating well.
They're drinking well too.
Wow. Expedition Everest. The beginning of the end. I presume this is basically a walk on at this point.
I have no idea.
25 minutes it says.
It is hard to predict.
I don't know if I buy that.
While you're figuring it out, I'm putting stuff in my bag.
John's putting stuff in his bag. Let's go see what the coaster has in store for everyone. Yeah, sadly, I've not ridden this since moving here. Which I want to say is 2 years? January 2022, is that right? Could very well be January 2022. So yeah, almost 2 years. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Well, everybody's here. Lots of people. Never been a fan of going backwards. Never. Any ride, ever. If you go backwards, I can do you once, but twice in a row, very unlikely. That includes this particular coaster. Oop. That Yeti ain't gonna get my gimbal.
It's only a disco Yeti.
Disco. What do we want to do? What do you want to ride attraction
Your
at
show,
6?
man. Whatever you want to do.
Let's ride something at 6. What do you want to ride? It's either this or flight.
Matter to me.
We have a half hour.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna head towards Flight of Passage. Jump in the queue at 6.
That's what you want to do?
Would you prefer that or doing?
Doesn't matter to me, really.
Wow.
I don't know, honey. What do you want to do now?
Yeah, you are so much.
Just to clarify, once again, this is your stream. You didn't ask me to program it. You just asked me to show up.
And now I'm just asking you, what
No,
attraction would you rather
You don't get to have it both
do?
ways.
No, this has nothing to do with the stream. Because we're not going to stream it. Because both of those, neither of those would be streamable with my gimbal.
Sure.
So, the question is, would you rather ride Expedition Everest or Flight of Passage?
Would I rather ride an average roller coaster or one
Wow.
of the premier simulator rides in the Orlando area?
So, Expedition Everest is your answer?
It's your choice.
All right, we'll go towards thingamajigger. Are we going? We should. Do you want to keep going around the way we came?
Did you need me to program your live stream?
Yes.
I can.
I
yes,
guess.
you should go that way.
Then we should do this. Let's go. All right. Let's do this, as they say, as the kids say.
The kids say.
The kids.
Once again, we've covered this before.
This is cap.
If you utter the words of
Or no
the
cap.
kids say, they don't say it.
Oh man, I'm a little warm.
Did you leave your climate control condo? Is
I
that
did.
the problem?
I did. Yeah, it's not pleasant. No bueno.
No bueno.
Super zoom photo.
This way.
Oh, we're coming up to the theater where the Nemo attraction or show is presented. It's still a decent show. I miss Santa riding on a boat.
The flotilla.
Flotilla. Hello, love. Love Pugs is back. By the way, Bridges by D said hello to you, John.
Hey, Adventures by D. I hope you're staying warm.
In Tampa/Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I'm enjoying the fact that you focused on Tampa. I hadn't brought it up at all.
Uh-huh. Well, when I think of John now, I think Tampa. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah, so odd.
I think you're giving me way too much credit.
Very curioso.
Way too much credit. I haven't earned that credit yet.
Oh, man. I like the music.
Well, that'll change. Don't worry. We're going to go to Dino Land soon. So
Dino Land, USA.
Ugh.
It's a shame we can't record or live stream in It's Tough to Be a Bug. So I'd like to do that because, you know, it's coming to an end at some point. And it is tough being a bug.
We only know that because Disney tells us it is.
That's
It
true.
might be cool to be a bug. I mean, I doubt it.
Could be. We're going into Dino Land.
Well, I mean, if you're going to go all this trouble to take your guests around, you should at least go into Dino Land.
The best themed area in all Disney, according to John Self.
I do like the way I get attributed to the those statements.
I quote.
I'm really glad there's evidence throughout the internet that that's not true.
Ever since I took the wherever that coaster was down, this place has gone downhill. Let me tell you.
This is where it's
Primeval World.
This is where it's a shame that I do so much ghost riding.
I have never ridden this flat ride, the spinner.
Triceratops spin?
Yep. I'm assuming you haven't.
I have.
You have?
You said
Really?
I was shocked.
I am shocked.
Why? Doing wait time testing for prominent sites that time waits. You have to ride every ride.
Do you have to ride it? You just have to wait in the line. You can back out.
No, you can't. You got it. No.
Why
You
not?
have to wait and you have to ride the ride.
Technically, you went me. Why are we going this? This can't be the way to Pandora. Isn't this a dead end? This just goes to Dinosaur.
That way it is.
Oh, okay.
We weren't.
All right.
You basically by default said I was programming your live stream, so follow along, son.
All right. Eat more chicken. Nope. Eat here, it says. What is that?
What is what?
What is it? I don't think I've ever been back here. Can that be right?
Rhinoceros?
Let's check out the menu. Today's menu. There you go, hot dog.
Yeah, they do. It's
I know this is
grossly
only
overpriced.
going to hurt my cred, but I've never been here. Home of the Impossible Burger. Huh. There you go.
This is why when you dispute with me about the quality of restaurants, I poo-poo your input.
Don't poo-poo input. I mean, this park, even when I vacationed here, is a half-day park. We came in, we got what we had to get done, and we left.
My standard response to that is, I get your point, but I don't think you're taking Animal Kingdom for what it's worth.
No. Yes, thank you, Adventures by D. Smash the subscribe button. Yes. If you've already subscribed, maybe tell a friend. Or steal their password, log in as them, and smash the subscribe button on their behalf. Wouldn't that be nice? It's like a Christmas gift.
Is it?
I'm a gift that keeps giving. Every Friday, you're guaranteed a wonderful video. This Friday is Museum of Ice Cream. That's right. It's already ready to go in New York City. When we were there earlier this year,
that means
last
I'm
year.
not in the video.
That is correct.
That's a plus. It's good. Make sure you watch.
We ate some ice cream. Elena's daughter got an ice cream topped with crickets.
So I'll have something to watch while I'm typing up and
Mo grosso.
and inputting data into DisneyFood.gov.
Yes.
Okay. Which I've worked on gathering all day today.
So keep an eye open for that on Friday. And we just released a podcast. When was it? Yesterday? The 15th.
15th would be yesterday.
Yes, John and I talked all about what did we talk about? Oh, Eat at Disney Springs, as well as Summer House on the Lake, the upcoming, the current International Festival of the Arts Festival at Epcot, and so much more. So, go to Vacationeers, Theme Parks and More podcast, wherever you stream your podcast, and listen to episode 193, I believe.
And don't worry, I'm way better on the podcast than on YouTube, so don't worry.
Well, yes, because it's only voice, so.
Yeah. Way better.
So much better. Oh, yes. Oh, Adventures by D is saying, follow John Self on Twitter, X, with your link, Pastor John Self.
Thank you, Adventures by D.
They are very good. Adventures by D, we're talking about possibly doing a Disney Springs happy hour video again. So if you guys are interested in joining us for that, please let me know. We can schedule around you.
Because I'm apparently the designated driver.
That's correct. Well, plus you know all the info.
I do, actually.
Yeah, so, yeah. You're kind of an important role in the happy hour.
Yeah, see, in that one, I'm programming and you just follow along.
Yes, I just buy the drinks and go from one place to the next. It is a glorious time, I will say.
We've only done it once.
And it was a glorious
It was
time.
glorious.
Yes. It needs a 2024 edition, for sure.
That we were able to kind of move on faster.
Yeah.
Where like we just didn't even reach our peak until like December. Like of like me being completely locked down and my parents like still going to
So next Wednesday, we'll be back to the normal Wednesday live stream.
Where are you going next Wednesday, Tom?
I don't have... Oh, wait. Oh, I have to go to Magic Kingdom, right? For Country Bears?
I guess.
Because it'll be 20... Yeah. I think that's right. Next Wednesday. Book it, everybody. 7 p.m. sharp. Well, it's Magic Kingdom, so God knows. It might be a couple minutes later than 7. But next Wednesday, we will live stream the Country Bears because they're going away. They're leaving us.
They're only going Temporarily,
But they're gonna be changed. Not the same.
Mr. Clickbait.
They're not the same. Be lobotomized. They won't be the same people.
Yeah, they might have good songs.
There's nothing better than blood on the plow.
I don't even know the song.
I don't. It's a good one though. I love blood on the. What's that? Blood on the plow?
Please, someone save him.
Oh Lord! What is it? Blood on the. I don't remember. Oh, look! Nomad
I'm
Lounge.
familiar with Nomad Lounge.
If you like an adult beverage, Nomad Lounge is a great place to go.
And just to clarify, they do serve food also.
Oh, Ventures by
Most
D
order off the Tiffin's menu.
is asking when the next Disney Warehouse video will be. It will be at the beginning of February. And I will say, I went back to the warehouse,
Yeah.
I don't know, like a couple
did too.
days after we shot the video. Completely different. Like it was completely, they moved everything,
Nothing
added
over
new
in the
stuff.
same
Yeah,
place.
yeah, nothing was the same. I was like, holy cow, I should almost do another video to show how different it is. So, yeah, the February video, it will be very different than the January video. I go to Disney's Character Warehouse every month. That's Disney's outlet, basically. And we do a little shopping video. I am buying more than I should. That video costs me more money than I don't make any money, but if I were to make money, the video would most certainly cost me more than what I would make if I made it. That makes absolutely zero sense, but I'm going to stick with it anyway. All right. 18 minutes to spare. Let's just go this way and see the beauty. Should probably get a photo, don't you think? In front of the floating mountains.
Oh, they're floating?
They are floating, John.
No.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Let's do it.
Okay.
We're gonna float. Hello. Can we get a photo? Whoop whoop.
How are we doing today, guys?
Oh, sorry. I just knocked you out with a knife or a spoon, whatever that is.
It's a fork.
Fork.
That's well, it's not like a fork park.
All right, that's cool. All right, let's go. All right, everybody, let's chill.
All right, kiddos. Cheese. And a ta-da! Got it, guys.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
No problem. So that's our favorite thing we've done today.
This.
You like to
Have a great day. Thank you. All right. That's glorious. Gotta get my money's worth. I gotta tell you, of all the things, the add-ons I bought, maybe the water parks and more, I haven't gotten my value out of, but the photos, most certainly. And I guess it depends on how much you value a photo, but I got a lot of photos. And it was under $100, so I know that's under what, like, just you come for a vacation, you're spending more than that, so. All right, so John, you're a pro at this. Do we have, at this last minute jumping in the line before the park closes,
Right.
do we have till 6?
You have exactly like you did for the last thing.
Okay.
Right? You have just 5:59.
All right, fair enough. So we got 15 minutes. We'll say 12 just to be safe.
I mean, I don't tend to wait that long, but
Is there anything here of interest that we should? Oh, wait.
besides the best quick service, arguably on property.
You talking about this, right?
Yeah, you can't seem to ever remember that. Sorry.
That thing on me, and I was like,
You had a brand new dessert pizza today, right?
No, I did not.
Oh, you didn't have it.
No, because it's not a
Ah.
year-round item. You got rid of my Thai chicken pizza there.
Oh, Thai chicken would be good. Let's go in here. I've never actually walked inside here, so this will be fun. And now. Create your own Satuli bowl. They have a beer, wine, margarita, grog owl. All right. Ocean Moon Bowl. Let me get that grog owl. It looks interesting. It's green. Cheeseburger steamed pods.
Ordering something?
Grog owl.
Okay, you need me to take your stream?
It's green.
Good. Are you good?
Oh, you good?
I don't need to.
No, please.
Okay. I'm going this way. Sorry, buddy. This is the grand tour. He's getting, this is where I make some not clever joke about, he had to drink his other beverage too quickly, so now he has to have this one. So we'll go for a little walk. We'll see how long it takes this beverage because he probably hasn't thought about that he needs to get on the Pandora ride, flight of passage, in just a second. But yeah, this is indisputably inside the parks the best quick service option you have in all of Walt Disney World. The price point's reasonable and the food is good. It's a general rule about newer places. And a little insider tip you might gain from DisneyFood.guide. They have the soda machines right here. Let me go down so I'm not in front of somebody in the way. So I have soda machines here. While you're here, you can have free refills and get it filled on the way out. So if you are in need of a beverage, or if you're one of these people who is obsessed with soft drinks, I would have no idea who those people are. It's a good way to kind of stretch your dollar just a little bit since soft drinks are outrageous. But I can report that I went to Busch Gardens for Attractions Magazine for their Mardi Gras celebration, which started this past weekend. A fountain soda at Busch Gardens is $6.49. So remember that next time you're complaining about Disney prices. Let's see where Tom is in the process. He is still waiting to get in line. Basically, the go-to move at Satuli Canteen is the mobile order. Even though the mobile order is not very efficient, it's way more efficient than the wait in line system. And we are at the very end of the day. And so just so you have that perspective. So if you're planning on coming here, this is your better way to go. So they do this goofy rotating menu thing that's kind of silly here. Your main menu will appear now up on the screen where you can see that basically this is the Chipotle of bowls at Walt Disney World, where basically you're picking your protein, your base, and your sauce, similar to what we talked about at Eat at Manit, Chauhan's restaurant. And so Tom is in line. We will see how this goes. If you've been timing, which will be amusing, how long it has taken him just to get a beverage, that's all I'm saying. But Satuli Canteen is a quality, and the food is made fresh. I did prefer the other system they had before COVID, where you got a little more choices, but these things happen. We make changes, we make adjustments, and life goes on. But you can get, I've had it and not been as impressed, but my food blogging colleagues always swear by the all-beef hot dog that's on the kids' meal here. They talk about it being one of the best hot dogs on property. I am like, yeah, it's okay. I have often gotten the kids' meal here. I've gotten the chopped wood chicken, which is a decent portion. I mean, it's small, but it's a decent portion, and comes with a drink and a few other things. And obviously, with my obsession with diet soda, I got a diet soda with that. Typed a couple blogs and drank soda for a couple hours, so that just happened. Looks like Tom is in the pickup situation. English is tough for me, apparently. And we will see as Tom is getting his beverage. And then I will hand back the stream to Tom, because I clearly do not know what I'm doing. So we will just see as they're pouring it out for him right now. I'm doing his stream because he can't order a beverage and stream at the same time. Shouldn't let bloggers hold bloggers' machines. All I do is type all day.
How is it?
It's not bad. It's pretty good.
Please, the people want you.
Oh, well, of course they do. All right, people. I'm sorry. How do we leave this place? Can we go out the way we came in, or are we going to go out this way?
You go out.
Actually, the count went up since you took over.
That's an illusion. But
Look, how green.
It's green.
It's delicioso.
I don't think we're in the right park for that.
Ah.
For delicioso. We're on a little tour of Satuli Canteen, something you've never done.
I know. I'll have to go back and watch it.
You will have to. I learned some things.
I will. I'm like, wow. This is entrance only, John. Shall we? I don't feel right. Ah, damn it. Always did it.
You following rules ought to be a first time.
It feels so good to be so bad. Let's do it again.
I've taken you through the emergency exit in Universal. So
Yes. That is true. Mac. I do love me the Mac. Especially at Christmas, he puts the Christmas hat on.
You what?
The Mac at Christmas, he has the hat on.
Yeah, he's festive.
Yes.
At least, military forces of Earth that are conquering,
I tried to watch the sequel and I couldn't get through it.
Spoiler, I've not seen a second of it.
Oh, I have it. We'll have to watch it.
If I'm having trouble sleeping?
I started watching. I watched episode 1 of what's the new Marvel Disney Plus series?
You mean Echo?
Echo, yeah.
Okay.
Essentially, episode 1 is just a recap of what the other Buckeye or the Hawkeye series.
Well, it's a follow-up to Hawkeye.
Yeah, but I mean, it's literally just like a recap almost.
Okay.
Very odd.
Which leads me to believe, if I ever do watch it, that I'm going to discover there's a whole bunch you didn't pay attention to.
Well, I mean, there's more details, but essentially, the first half is basically where it leads you up to where she, shoots Kingpin, Spoiler. Ooh, current standby 55.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we might as well just jump in then, right? Do you think that's accurate? That seems long.
It's not accurate.
Let's do it.
This is Walt Disney World. It's not accurate.
You ready?
You're going to finish
It's
your
a
beverage,
55.
You're going to finish your beverage?
100%.
Okay. Apparently I'm not programming the train. Okay.
Excuse me. We'll sign off before we get on.
Okay.
But if we have a 55-minute wait, that's a long time. What's the hold up here? Confucius say. Oh, wait, we're over here. Sorry.
Set up a rider shop out here first. Yeah, we're gonna right through here. Can you check really quick, buddy? Can you stand right here?
Is that John? Oh, I thought they were checking your height.
No, I knew what line to get in.
Oh, did you? Because I'm so ahead of you. Boy.
I had to be polite.
Since when?
Because I'm on your screen.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
I'm no longer programming.
So you're pushing kids usually? Like, do you know who I am?
For the record here at the Flight of Passage Attraction, yes, they do.
John, do you want to plug your soon new website?
Well, I think I've already done that, but I can do it again.
You did?
It'll be launching the startup page, and the sign up is already there for Disney Food. Type that all together. .guide.
DisneyFood.guide. Guide.
Because we don't need another Disney Food blog.
No, we do not.
We need an actual resource that will help us.
And this will be your one-stop shop.
We'll tell you that Disney hasn't updated their menu online for 3 months.
Ooh,
Nor their prices, which will be shocking to you when you show up and it's higher than you thought. So I did make fun of Busch Gardens. You want to go back and watch that?
Aw,
Yeah.
don't make fun of Busch Gardens.
It was easy.
Well, they do let themselves open.
It involved food and beverage. That's your hint.
Yeah. How was the?
So I appreciate them inviting us to go to Busch Gardens this weekend for the Mardi Gras celebration. I thought the Mardi Gras celebration was a nice addition. I believe that article will appear in Attractions magazine soon.
Yay! How's the food? Good?
I think Mardi Gras is a good addition.
Okay. Enough said.
I didn't say anything.
The parade nice?
I mean, it's the same parade they always do.
Yeah, they come down, do a
Come
circle.
down, do a little circle, do a little show.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a nice touch.
Yeah, it's nothing elaborate, but it's nice.
It's
They
a
do
nice
it.
thing to add to,
Yeah.
to your
Did you
park-
get some
park event.
beads?
No beads.
Oh man.
You know, I was in Tampa, so I stayed far away from the beads.
It's a good idea.
I thought so.
Man, we all know Tampa's in Georgia.
Yeah, Tampa and Georgia are the same place.
I don't know. That's just so weird. I said Tampa. I had a very, very stressful day. So I literally jumped off work, ran here, and started the live stream. I didn't have time to decompress or relax or.
I thought getting the live stream was decompressing your life.
My brain wasn't ready. I gotta tell you, I'm getting a little dizzy. Hello. Thank you.
By the way, T'Challa does not like the truck.
Jelly much?
He does not like the compartment that he's put in. I feel bad every time.
Oh my god. Oh, excuse me.
But have you forgotten how long the standby queue is?
Yeah, I'm usually waiting. Yeah. Are you sure it's 55 minutes?
It's not. I reassured you it's not.
If we get up to that dude floating in the water without waiting, that's gonna be sad.
That dude floating in water.
Yeah.
This is the insight and the knowledge of theme parks that you come to for a Vacationeers podcast.
That's right. I'm a layman. I'm every man.
No, then you sounded like no man.
Oh, there's bathrooms right here. Oh, we're going. We should be coming back. Oh yeah, we're back. We're back, baby. Are we back, John? Tell me we're back.
It appears, sadly, for our audience, we are back.
We are back. Hey, we realized we were gone a little bit. I had to connect to the Wi-Fi. We had bathroom talk. It was pretty sweet. But it's gone forever. Forevermore. Wah. Yeah, I had to connect to the Wi-Fi. Oh, I guess I should probably just do that by default.
Yeah, with the Wi-Fi mess you up too.
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword, the Wi-Fi. We lost a lot of people. A lot of good people went down while we were gone. That's okay, though. Sad, really. The park is now closed, John.
Yes, it is.
Now, do we get to stay in this queue, or do we have to leave? I stumped him on that one. He doesn't know the answer.
Spoken by the man who hasn't packed for his cruise.
How dare you?
It's a flight tomorrow.
I don't have to leave till when we decide I have to leave? 11?
I think you said 11.
Yeah, so. You don't think I'll get up a minute later than 6:30 in the morning?
Oh, gosh, you're waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, so, well, no.
I get text messages at 5:30 in the morning. We don't know.
5:30, no. I won't answer at 5:30. But 6:20? Most likely, yes.
Looks like you've already said 4 minutes.
But I will pack tonight. I started counting like how many days of clothes I need. 4-day cruise is like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I need clothes for every one of those days.
It's weird.
That's a lot.
You may need more than one set of clothes for it. And
No, I'm not. I'm going one. That's it.
since I do know what airline you're flying, it's going to be enjoyable watching you fit all that in one bag.
I know. I got one
One
spare.
bag that goes under your seat.
Yep. That's all I'm wearing, or that's all I'm packing. So, well, there's only one port day. The other days are all sea days. So, I don't need to be dressed fancy on the ship when I'm drinking all day.
That's right. I'm not going to let it go. You're going to be drinking all day?
I know. Well, not in the mornings. I will go to the gym every day on the ship, work out.
Well, good for you.
That's my one thing I do. I do on a ship. I do partake in food and beverage, but I do exercise in the mornings.
You mean you partake in beverage and then food and then beverage and then beverage? Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's funny though, when you do a cruise, the first day or two, the gym is super busy.
Yes.
By day 3, there ain't nobody left.
Yeah.
You go in, there's nobody in it.
And I hate to ruin the image for you here. That's also what happens on special training camp at the Olympic Training Center too. Just so you know. You go in there and you're the only one on day 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
By day 3, the people, you walk in, you're like, oh yeah, these people go to the gym when they're not on a cruise ship. You can tell. Yeah.
Really?
It's funny.
10 minutes.
So what day do you stop? Day 4?
I don't start on day 1. Embarkation, I don't go. I'm a morning person. Yeah, that's a BS.
Translation. We closed one of the areas.
Yeah. It's alright, as long as we can see the green dude.
The green dude.
We're coming close. He's up here, right? Now, half the time I do this ride, they close a queue where you can't even walk by him. Like he's in a distance.
Uh-huh.
Is that the case today? You don't know. But do you find that to be true too?
No.
No. Okay,
It's
maybe.
just because you're here. Remember, they know who I am.
That's true.
We
That's true.
covered this already.
Yeah, that's true. Draw itself in the queue. Shut down one of the pods.
Exactly. Shut down one of the pods.
Turn the AC off.
And did someone warn Satuli Kentin? Because we have spotted John Self in the Pandora area. Shut down Pongu Pongu and Ace Snacks. If he can't buy it, he can't review it.
That's right.
I do sometimes feel that in some areas. Maybe the Hollywood studios. Suspiciously, things shut down when I show up.
So, John, why don't you tell the people, the next couple of days when I'm on a cruise, what are you doing? What can they look forward to if they follow your Twitter?
That's a really good question. Since I've scheduled myself to input data almost the whole time on Disney Food Guide, I may not be going to the parks very much.
Tomorrow afternoon?
I have a media event tomorrow afternoon.
Okay. You can't speak of it?
I can't speak of it.
Ah, okay. All right. But it will show up on
I
site
can't
somewhere?
guarantee that.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's a media event as Disney, everybody. Just
okay.
They tend to be very. Here's your. If you do it right, here's your information. Make sure this is ready in 3 months from now.
Gotcha. All right. What else you got? Anything? You gonna be on a park that you're gonna be live tweeting, or you're always tweeting? So.
I can't think of anything I can guarantee I'm doing.
Wow.
We have to catch up on DisneyFood.guide with the data.
DisneyFood.guide.
Because I've been working so hard to get all the data, and now we have to get it inputted. Yeah, please don't kill anyone.
Inputted.
Yes.
Inputted.
I don't know what the proper English is.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of that one. Yeah. Pat? No.
You probably should use a different verb. Because I noun to verb. I'm verb to noun, I mean.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. You should be careful doing that.
Wow.
That'll get you in trouble.
Well, I can say on Friday, my Museum of Ice Cream video will be out.
And I won't be in that.
No, No John. I wish you would have been in it to sample some of the vegan vanilla ice cream.
Apparently you're a Woodstock, Teddy.
I did have, I have had 3 or 4 vegan items today.
Did you know that cookie dough ice cream was invented by Ben and Jerry's? I had no idea. You mean to tell me cookie dough never existed before Ben and Jerry's?
Not as ice cream.
That's insane to me.
Why?
I was rewatching when I was editing it, and I edited it, and I was rewatching the history thing, like, holy cow, because it was Vermont.
With all due respect, and I want to say this with all due respect, you are not surprised that people who probably spend a little too much time with special substances were the first ones to think to put it in ice cream?
I'm just saying, cookie dough is a very common one now. It's common, like cookies and cream.
Because it's good.
It's as common as cookies and cream, and to believe that it's only been around because Ben & Jerry's is not a super old company, right? I mean, I don't know.
Depends on your perspective.
I don't know the year.
Should we Google when it came out? Because I think I know.
Cookie dough, 88?
We're going to have to determine what you think.
Later than 88, right?
I'm
Over,
just
under.
clarify. How long do you think Ben & Jerry's has been around?
All right. I'm trying to remember the last 80. I'm going to say 80. I don't know why 88 jumped in, so I'm going to go 87 just to be a year. 1987.
Okay, I was right. They started in 1978.
Oh, 87 to 78, 9 years. That's close. That's within a decade.
That's why I needed a clarification of a long time. Because I'm sure there are lots of listeners that cannot remember 78. Viewers that can't remember 78.
So basically, I was born in 75. Unlike you, John, I wasn't around in the 60s.
I know. I was around for that.
But no, I was around for 78, but I was 3 years old. So my lifetime cookie dough has always been available to me.
Weird,
so
isn't it?
maybe that's why I'm thinking that it's very common. It's weird to live in a world where I can't buy cookie dough ice cream though.
Let me say something. I've lived in a world where there were not Happy Meals, there were not chicken nuggets, and there definitely were not cookie dough ice cream.
No Happy Meals?
No, they didn't have Happy Meals when I was a kid.
What year did they come out with Happy Meals?
That I don't know the answer to.
Because I feel like there's always Happy Meals.
No.
That I remember.
They were called All-American Meals.
But I never, we were a family of five children, blue collar, so we didn't go out to eat very often.
You do realize, as we've discussed before, that I am of a family of 4.
That's one less.
A family of 5, I mean, sorry.
Oh.
And
wow. Who was the one you forgot?
I forgot my sister because there's 4 boys.
Say, sorry, sis.
Sorry, Sarah. So I'm familiar with this. Happy Meals for 1979.
It's 4. So yeah, effectively all my life. I mean, let's face it.
Right. Once again, I'm just circling back to my point.
I remember the McBLT.
You
Hot
mean
side
like
hot?
DLT.
Oh, McDLT. Hot side hot, cold side cold.
Yeah, because we didn't
all
want,
huge.
But we had to keep that all a secret. We didn't want the Russians to discover our technology, given the hot side hot.
Huge styrofoam
Yes.
containers. It's like, sorry, environment.
Because they originally were designed for you to go like this to combine the hot side and the cold side.
I do remember that. I remember the first time I had a Shamrock Shake and was so disappointed I couldn't believe it.
You mean you didn't like a vanilla shake with green food coloring?
It was awful. I didn't like McRib. I had that one time. That was awful.
You just alienated your office.
I know. I had we already discussed that off camera at some point. We discussed they had a taco burger, which was
once again we
phenomenal. Yes, that's a regional, but it was phenomenal.
You do realize the more you talk, the more you prove that you should not be evaluating food, right?
But you never had it, did you?
I have had it.
You had the taco.
It's okay.
As a kid, it was great.
I'm so glad. There's a reason it's your regional item.
Wow.
So
This should
good pizza. I suggest you don't have that either.
I think I had picnic pizza. The McDonald's here in Florida, Orlando, the biggest one or whatever.
That one doesn't have to follow regional rules.
Yes, but does that have regional stuff? Because I know it has like deli food, but it's its own thing.
It's its own thing.
Okay.
They don't have to follow regional rules.
I would like it to have all like all the regional stuff. That would be cool, because then you could go there and just sample all. Oh, in Missouri,
So
it
you
has.
can have all the terrible food.
Yeah.
Regional is decided. There's about behind the scenes.
It's like
boring
the
stuff.
AAA
There are
team.
about 25 menu items that any McDonald's can choose to have. They get 2 or 3 of them. They can choose of those. They call them regional. It doesn't have to be regional. The people in Idaho can have the same thing as the people in North Carolina, depending on what the franchise owners pick.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
Why the McRib is always available.
Yeah, McRib is garbage. What are your thoughts on McRib?
Oh, I hate it. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's
But-
hot garbage. Oh, the big blue dude. Oh, we're going back there too. See, usually this, when I've gone, and again, I don't go a lot, but this is open right here. I go straight. We don't make this turn. I must say, for this attraction, this is pretty cool. To see the size, the scale, is pretty cool. It is cool to have all these little things. But like I said, I am going on a cruise starting on Thursday. I'm flying to New Orleans tomorrow. So follow my Twitter, Vacationeer Tom, and I will be posting as I cruise down to Mexico and back. I anticipate a very good time. John, we should do a cruise together, buddy.
I think not. That sounds a little creepy.
Well, I mean, be more than just you and me.
Oh, okay.
That would be creepy.
Yeah.
Maybe you bring
I mean, that sounds inappropriate to me.
a friend from
Don't you even say that out loud. No, don't say that out loud.
from Atlanta.
No.
We have Adventures by D join
You're a
us.
bad influence.
That'd be fun. Cruises are. Have you cruised? You've cruised.
No.
Really?
No.
Oh my God.
I give facts and you have to question them immediately.
It's not a question. It's just I'm shocked because it's wonderful. It's a wonderful life experience. We seem to be out of trash cans. Uh-oh, we're coming to the place where we need to part. Two, please.
Two down lane 4.
Thank you so much. Oof, we're at the end of the lane.
Let's cover something about John. Maybe you wouldn't be so shocked if you had actually listened before.
Hey, John, you're here.
How's John feel about beaches?
Cruises have nothing to do with beaches.
Let's cover the data, please. How's John?
You
feel
don't
about
care
beaches?
about beaches.
How's John feel about water parks?
You don't care about water parks.
Huh?
Cruises have nothing to do with water parks or beaches, my friend.
So I don't go off the boat ever?
You don't have to, no.
Okay.
Or if you do go off the boat, you don't have to
know
go
that
to
I
a
know
beach.
that.
You can go eat around. I've done that. It's a glorious day. Have drinks, eat
Also, does John like fun?
Oh, well, actually, you got me there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be clear.
John's not a big fan of fun.
Not a big fan of
yeah,
fun.
no.
That's why I covered theme park food, because
I think-
a lot of it's not fun.
Your face hurts when you smile, right? It's some type of defect you have where if you smile, you feel extreme pain. So you refrain from such activity. See? Look. Oh, he's in such pain right now. Oh, it hurts. Okay. Sorry, John. The pain hurts. But still, yeah. We're going on a cruise. I'm going to get Adventures by D and whomever else on the live stream. Let's see. Who's on the live stream today? You're all invited to the live stream. For the Love Pugs, come on down. Disney Junior, Edmund, please. Victoria.
Okay, sorry. Did everyone catch me smiling?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about Happy Meals. 'Cause
What?
Happy Meals.
Wow, they make you happy.
Well, that's why they call them Happy Meals, brain. Because, if they didn't call it, kids wouldn't buy them if they didn't call them Sad Meals.
Maybe. I would call them gift meals.
That's a classic Pinky and the Brain episode.
I didn't see it.
I thought you were a Pinky and the Brain person.
No.
No?
Oh.
Oh, I was mistaken you with someone who likes fun.
Nope.
No.
I too am not a fun fan. We should
Well,
bypass this experience.
I don't think I should, because I don't think I'm pregnant.
You never know, John.
Well, I believe it would be a modern miracle if I paid attention in biology class, which I'm not sure I did.
So it's possible.
I believe that all things are possible.
So,
Whether they're likely or not is a different discussion.
when you were in a certain casa this weekend, did you stay exclusively in the West Wing?
Whoa. Why are we having this conversation? This is an inappropriate conversation.
This will lead to if you're pregnant, possible or not.
This is probably not an appropriate conversation.
All right. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Probably not.
Then I digress.
I noticed you left the lettuce flower. I didn't grab it when I left as well.
But and for the record, when I speak of you as a friend, I speak of you as a friend who has a different worldview than me.
Oh, 100%.
Yes, totally different
Whoa,
worldview.
yes.
Okay, just want to be clear.
Yes, yes. For
Yeah, if you ever
Shizzy.
think that Tom and I share any of the same values, don't.
No, we're probably polar opposites.
Yes.
I do like the theming they have with the. I'm not sure what it is, but I like the fact that they put it all over the place. It almost looks like
You're not
Star
sure what
Wars.
it is?
Yeah. Very Star Wars.
Did you make it all the way through both Pandora movies?
Now, didn't we already have this conversation where I
know the
didn't
answer.
make it through the second one? And I know you didn't because I listened to you when you said you didn't watch it.
Similar to the Wizarding World movies, that many of the props were based on the ones built in the theme parks, not the other way around.
Interesting.
Perhaps.
Oh, this came out before the second movie.
A lot before.
Yeah.
And the second and third movie were already planned.
Yeah.
And you know that based on the film because you see things in this, spoiler, in this simulation that do not appear in the first movie but appear in the second.
Ah. It's been a minute since I rode. This will be my third. Oh, no, because I rode the thing today. So this will be my third attraction of the year.
Good for you.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about it. I mean, it's already over halfway through the month, so that's not great, but what are you gonna do? Hey, what are you gonna do? Well, I think this is it, right? We go through here. Is there some pre-show stuff that I can film, or
Yeah.
we have to close? Okay.
You can film everything up until you get on the ride. And then you can place your item in your camera in the back.
That'd be weird. No one's gonna see anything.
They'll see us doing our thing.
Being behind us. Yeah, we'll just close it down.
Okay.
Let's close down now.
That'll be good.
All right, Mr. Self, anything you want to plug before we call it today?
I think I've mentioned DisneyFood.guide enough times for today.
.guide, that's right.
And now I've got a couple articles, Attractions Magazine, that have come out about food and wine and Mardi Gras at Busch Gardens.
Anything on vacationerspodcast.com?
No.
Wah, wah, wah.
No.
That's okay.
Sadly.
It's very sad.
John's not working very hard
Very
there.
sad. All right,
Apparently I'm having a really hard time sending messages.
Yeah, we're probably in a bad area, though I still am up, so that's cool.
Trying really hard, and these text messages will not go out.
911, save us. All right, everybody. This is the end. I thank you all for joining us for our silly adventure here at Animal Kingdom. It was fun.
It was fun?
It was a blast. I always have a good time, relaxing, unwinding after a very stressful workday. I have a very lovely couple days coming up, so I am blessed to be here and have a future that I have, at least at the moment. I could fall over dead right up here.
They have been warning you.
It is possible. So, but I think that's it. So please like and subscribe to the channel. Like this video, and particularly make sure to go back and check out the live stream or the YouTube channel because I have all kinds of content Podcast, Vacationeers, Theme Parks, and more. Of course, Twitter. I'm always tweeting to that, so if you tweet...
Always tweeting?
What? Oh, we're gonna Congo line! Alright.
I'm gonna have you in
VIP!
7 and 8 and A1.
Alright.
Attention visitors, you are about to fly.
Do you understand the comment? He's like 7 and 8 and 1. This is it. Alright, here we go. Oh, we just skipped ahead a bunch of people. You're 7.
Apparently.
Prepare pressure
It
door.
matches your oddness.
Systems ready.
You're an odd number.
Okay.
Okay, I guess we'll watch this. Then we're gonna close it out.
Watching this?
Am I on this?
No, you don't have to stand
Decon?
up, right?
Check.
It's very interesting. I'm getting all my notifications as a blogger of every news thing that's going out, but I can't send a message out into the world.
That's right.
It's very odd.
Disney has
Please
you
enter all the way into the room and
Right.
stand on the number you were given.
where they want. Let me see if 7 moves. No, 8. My 8 still shows even though I'm not standing on it.
It's weird, isn't
Okay.
it?
Sealed genetic matching.
It's almost like that means nothing.
Hi, and welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, riding on the back of a Banshee by being genetically matched and linked to an avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Na'vi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called keystone species. These are animals like tigers, jaguars, seals. The banshee is one of these important animals. Dr. Ogden is the foremost expert on studying the Ikron and has spent years researching them. Unfortunately, banshees live high in rookeries and humans can't get anywhere near them without becoming their lunch. But the Na'vi and avatars can. In fact, the Na'vi have been riding on the backs of banshees since their earliest history. Thanks to science, avatars can ride on banshees too. That's why you're linking to an avatar. It was Dr. Ogden who restarted the Avatar program. It's because of her that you're able to go through this rite of passage today. Pandora is a breathtaking natural world. I cannot wait for you guys to see it for yourselves. So, let's get ready for our next... Huh? I'll be right back. Put the standby system on, quickly.
Stand by. We're looking into delays with the genetic matching system.
The other rooms aren't timed up with us.
Oh, this is a...
This is stall tech.
Oh. Don't worry, got Thomas. Don't worry about Thomas.
Starting recalibration tests. Move around a little.
Sorry, John. You're not moving very well.
Yeah, I know.
I'll do the robot.
Robot?
It's always pretty good. I'm 8, by the way.
Okay, to get you flying on a Banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him. Now,
John, you move it all.
your avatar matches.
I know, but somehow I matched completely even without moving.
Look.
It's weird.
Wait.
I know.
so weird.
Look, see, I matched, I moved. You're having a hard time. You got lucky.
The other people who moved.
Alright, you've all been matched with avatars.
Whoop whoop.
Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. When the door opens, please go inside, all the way in, and stand over the same number that you're standing over now.
I'm 8.
And I'll see you in there.
8.
You getting the
All right.
the back of my head?
Yeah, there we go.
I always like that.
All right, everybody. T'Challa says goodbye. All right, thank you for watching. Till next Friday.
Thank you.
Thank you. Not Friday, Wednesday. What am I talking about?
I don't know.
Another room?
Yeah.
I'm 8.
This is a standard Disney pattern. You have 3 steps to the pre-show.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, like Guardians of the Galaxy. That's why it's so awful to do that pre-show.
Great,
Wow.
you've all made it.
Imagineers have been taught to do 3
It's
stages.
important that you can all see me, so move a little if you can't. Before we send you to the link chamber, let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an Ikran, or as we call it, a banshee. To the Na'vi, connecting to an Ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya. With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you. The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of an Ikran. Let's see how this works.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold on to the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold on to the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an Ikran. It'll feel like you're really there. Moments later, you'll begin your flight. A Na'vi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. Some of this flight might be intense, but trust your guide and be brave. As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage, Sivako, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
All right, you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
Alright, travelers, you've been restrained at a height above the ground and the floor will move. If the fear of heights, pumping or sickness, or cannot remain seated for the entire 1-minute flight and like to opt out, please let me know in the next row.
Dang.
With 3, if you're gonna follow me, 9 to 16, follow behind number 8.
Oh, I'm the last in my row.
Attention drivers, stow your gear on the back wall and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video. Then put on your flight visors.
Gracias. It's not like it.
T'Challa. Alright, I'm out.